Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show you 3 lip colors that have the power to elevate your look, and I'm choosing 3 colors that are universally flattering, and I would suggest to everyone to add these lipsticks and to have these lipsticks in their collection because these are timeless and quite extraordinary colors. Now the lipsticks that I'm going to show you today are part of the new Chanel Rouge, Allure, Nuit, Blanche collection, which is a limited edition collection, but you can find these colors from other brands as well. So you're not limited to Chanel because apparently these are going to be available only for a limited amount of time. There are 3 lip colors that I would suggest to everyone to have in their makeup collection, and these are my SOS lipsticks. One is going to be the color that is going to brighten up your complexion and is going to make you look less tired in those days when you look tired and when your skin looks lifeless. The other lip color is going to be the one that is going to make you look more youthful. And then the third color, what I like to call the business color, this is the color that is going to be so sophisticated and it's going to be a no-brainer, the perfect business color for office, for business meetings, a color that is going to look sophisticated but at the same time is going to complement your skin tone. And of course everyone should have a couple of nude lipsticks, but this is the topic of a whole different video because nude lipstick is hard to choose the right nude lipstick. So in case you're wondering how to choose the perfect nude lip color that is going to complement your skin tone, this is a video that you can watch. I have a couple of very simple tricks that are going to help you when you shop for a nude lipstick to choose the color that is going to look good on you and on your skin tone. In this video I'm going to tell you why I'm choosing these 3 colors in particular and why I recommend to everyone to have them in their collection, and also I'm going to share with you my tips on how to make the most of your investment in case you're buying luxury lipsticks, how to wear them and how to create different effects using one lipstick. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here and if you enjoy beauty talks, please take a moment to subscribe now. I would love to welcome you to our beauty community. Here we love to take a break from our daily life and we love to talk about all beautiful things. So let's go ahead and get started. And if you're returning, welcome back, beautiful friends. Let me know if you've tried these lipsticks already and let me know what are your thoughts. Before I start showing you the colors and explaining about each one of them, why I'm choosing these 3 colors in particular, I would like to say a few words about this collection from Chanel. The new Rouge, Allure, Nuit, Blanche collection is a limited edition lipstick collection from Chanel. And as the name suggests, this collection is dedicated to Nuit Blanche, which happens in a lot of cities around the world, and this is a night dedicated to arts when museums, art galleries, they are open, and usually they are going to be open all night free of charge. Let me know if you have Nuit Blanche in your city in particular. I think that this is a very fun event that I always look forward to, and each of the lipsticks in this collection represents a different hour of the night, starting from midnight and ending at 7 a.m. in the morning. Overall, I think that Chanel this time did an incredibly beautiful and timeless collection. The colors are gorgeous, and I feel a little bit sorry that this is a limited edition collection. The packaging, as you can see, is not the classic black packaging of Chanel. They come in the click packaging of Chanel with a black and white design. They have the black rim here, which usually suggests that the lipstick from Chanel is a limited edition. They usually do this rim when a lipstick is a limited edition. The packaging is very elegant, and this is the Rouge Allure Velvet line of Chanel. These are velvet lipsticks, but they have a little bit of luminosity, which makes them non-drying and very comfortable to wear. The packaging is matte, and I couldn't ask more from the packaging. It's weighty, it feels luxurious, and it's a beautiful take on the classic Chanel click packaging of their lipsticks. Now I'm going to go over each color separately, and after that I'm going to share with you my tips on how to make the most of these lipsticks and from other lipsticks that you have in your collection. Now when we talk about a lipstick that is going to elevate your look, we talk about a specific color that has the power to brighten the complexion, a color that is going to look beautiful with or without makeup, and a color that you can use in different ways. So I usually suggest also a soft matte color just like these, because this matte color looks very professional, and I would suggest this to working professionals like myself because this is always the safe choice and it feels very lightweight on the lips. Now I'm going to go over each of the colors separately and tell you why I think this is worth the splurge, and after that I'm going to share with you my tips on how to wear the lipsticks. and how to make the most of them. Now, the first color that I have chosen is number 2, and this is what I would call a strawberry red lipstick that is incredibly well done and that everyone needs to have in their collection, because this is a universally flattering color. And this is the kind of color that is going to brighten the complexion. When you feel like you're tired and you don't have a lot of time to do your makeup, this is a color that can immediately and instantly elevate your look. No matter if you're wearing makeup or if you're not wearing makeup, you can apply a touch of this color on the lips and on the cheeks if you want. And this is instantly going to make you look fresh and more well rested. These kind of colors are very hard to make. Beautiful strawberry red color. Now, on Chanel's website, this one is described as orangey red. I beg to differ. This is a true strawberry red color that is so beautiful, and it's very hard to make this kind of color because this is the kind of red that is safe to wear in an office environment. I always try to look for good makeup investments that I can wear in the office, but I can also enjoy during my free time, and makeup that is going to look beautiful. I was very happy to see this color and even happier to add this to my collection. The next color that I would suggest is going to be number 3. And this is a beautiful, well-balanced, I would describe this color as a fresh fuchsia color. Now, in the bullet, it looks almost like a red color, but it's actually a very fresh, beautiful fuchsia color. Again, this is a color that is safe to be worn even in an office environment, and it's one of these pick-me-up colors that you can just apply without the teeniest bit of makeup. You can dot it on your lips if you want and apply a little bit of lip balm, and it's instantly going to brighten up the complexion and it's going to look so youthful. So this is my next choice because this is the kind of color that can take years off your face, but at the same time, it doesn't look unprofessional. A lot of the fuchsia colors can look unprofessional. A lot of the pinkish red colors and the colors that have a little bit of pink and red, they can look unprofessional. So be careful when you're choosing these colors, especially for office environment. This one in particular is incredibly well done. I was very happy to see this one from Chanel. I believe that this collection was created by the Comets Collective, and I see that I really like their approach because it's different. The previous collection that we saw was a lot more adventurous. This one is very classic and very much resonates with Chanel's style and with Chanel's philosophy. So this is a beautiful color. Again, it can be worn very successfully on the cheeks and on the lips. I'm going to show you in a minute. And the third color that is a timeless color, and I would recommend to anyone to add to their makeup collection, is a rosewood color, and this is number 6. Again, with the rosewood colors, one thing that is tricky about rosewood colors is that they can usually make them way too brownish to the point where it's not interesting anymore and it looks a little bit dated, not very flattering on all skin tones. I think that this rosewood color in particular is very well done. It's very well balanced in a way that it's going to look beautiful on different skin tones and on variety of skin tones, from fair skin tones to deeper skin tones. And this is what I would call the business color. And this is the perfect color for office environment, for business meetings. It's a very professional color, very beautiful. It can be worn also for a date night. And it's very successful this color is very successful also for evening. As a working professional and person who loves to play with makeup, I'm always looking for a good, well-made strawberry red, well-balanced fresh fuchsia color and a rosewood that looks flattering. These 3 colors are very basic, but at the same time very hard to make in a way that they're going to look nice, polished and elegant. And now let's move on to the tips that I'm going to share with you, how to make the most of your lipsticks and how to wear them. I'm starting with number 2, a beautiful strawberry red color. Hard to find, but very beautiful and very impactful. One way to wear this color is just to apply a little bit of lip balm that is not too greasy or too oily on the lips, and then just slightly pass the color all over your lips. This is the kind of color that is going to allow you to shape your lips well. It has enough grip on the lips. It all depends on you whether you want to use a lip balm or not. If you use lip balm and you apply the color lightly, it's going to look very natural and very subtle on the lips. It's absolutely suitable to be worn in the office, and I would suggest also to add this to your cheeks sometimes if you don't want to wear blush, or if you want to get this very fresh complexion. This is a very successful color to be worn on the cheeks. Another way to wear this color is going to be to go bold. Apply the color straight from the bullet. You can use a lip liner if you want to make the color even more long lasting, but these are quite long lasting, I would say, and they also stain the lips, so they wear beautifully during the day. Of course, it's always going to depend on how much you eat and drink, and you're supposed to eat and drink like a lady to make them more long lasting, but you can always carry this one in your handbag and easily reapply it, because these are non-drying, which is something that I enjoy. If you have very dry lips, of course you're going to need to moisturize your lips, and usually with matte lipsticks, I have sensitive lips and I always like to have just a teeny bit of lip balm on my lips, just so that my lips are nice and moisturized and not wrinkly, and this helps to keep the moisture in my lips and helps to my lips to look more youthful. Next, we're moving on to number 3, this fresh fuchsia color. So hard to make a fuchsia color that is safe to be worn in the office, because usually fuchsia colors are fun to wear, but I would suggest them for office environment only if they look polished enough, and only if it's a well-balanced and sophisticated fuchsia color, which is hard to find. Now again, this color, you can just go ahead and dot it on your lips and on your cheeks. The look is going to be beautiful. It doesn't matter whether you're going to wear eye makeup or not. This is the kind of color that is instantly going to make you look younger. A fuchsia color, if it's well done, has the power to make you look younger. So a strawberry red is always going to make you look less tired, because it somehow brings back this luminosity to the skin and illuminates the face, whereas the fuchsia color is going to make you look younger than you actually are. This is the color of youth. If it's well done, it can be worn safe in the office. You can dot this one on your lips for a more soft look. If you want, you can apply a lip balm on the lips, or you can just slightly dot it on your lips and make a stain that is going to be matte, or you can directly apply the color for full coverage lips. Now for the office environment, I wouldn't suggest the fuchsia color to be applied all over the lips for full coverage. And for office environment, I mean, if you're an architect, a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, I wouldn't suggest you wearing a full coverage on your lips of a fuchsia color. I would mix those two colors. It looks absolutely beautiful, because you're creating a customized color for yourself that is going to be fresh and youthful at the same time. So a strawberry red mixed with fuchsia color always looks very nice and very beautiful on the lips, because you decide how much of the red and how much of the fuchsia you're going to apply. So for office looks, I would mostly suggest to use the fuchsia color as a stain, or to mix it with the red color, with the strawberry red color, or any kind of other red color that you have. Experiment a little bit and see how exactly this color is going to look with your complexion, with your eye color, with your hair color, but these are generally colors that work beautiful on variety of skin tones and on variety of people, and these are universally flattering colors. And next we're moving on to the last color. The last color is number 6, a very beautiful rosewood color. It has enough rosy color, it has enough brown to make it very sophisticated. This color again can be worn. You can apply a little bit of lip balm and lightly apply this color, which is going to make the color quite luminous and light. And I would suggest you wear this with a little bit of lip balm and lightly on your lips if you have fair complexion like mine. And if you have deeper skin tone, you can just go ahead and apply a full coverage of this color. It's going to look absolutely beautiful and sophisticated. So here with this rosewood color, it's all going to depend on your complexion. If you're fair like me, I would suggest you to use this color lightly and to saturate it a little bit, but it's the most sophisticated color that you could possibly get. Also, it looks beautiful on the cheeks applied as blush, and when you combine the lipstick and the color on the cheeks, it always looks very polished and very sophisticated and very elevated. So there you have it. These were my top 3 colors from the new Chanel Rouge, Allure, Nuit, Blanche collection. And these 3 colors in particular, additional benefit is that these are colors that are not going to make your lips look small. So if you have thin lips like mine, and if you want to make them to appear bigger, definitely these are the colors to use. These are the kind of colors that are going to make the lips bigger. Now it's a little bit more tricky with the Rosewood color. As I mentioned, this one from Chanel in particular is incredibly well done. It's one of the most beautiful Rosewood colors that I have. Usually I find it hard to wear a Rosewood color because it's hard to make Rosewood color for fair complexion like mine. This one works beautifully and it doesn't make my lips look smaller. You can probably see immediately that when I apply the lipstick, my lips immediately start to look fuller, and these are colors that brighten the complexion and look beautiful. So that was all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I really love this collection. I think that each color has its benefits and each color is very beautiful. The next 2 colors that I'm going to add to my collection are number 7 and number 5. Number 5 is a beautiful purple color and number 7 is a fresh pink color that is the best seller of the collection. However, these 3, nothing can beat these 3 colors because they are hard to make overall. So thank you so much for spending time with me, for watching French for a Day. And if you want some tips on how to choose a beautiful nude lipstick, I would suggest you to watch this video because I have a trick that is going to help you to always choose the right shade of nude lipstick for your skin tone. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and until next time, bye!